Through this program, we aim to strengthen global partnerships, promote inclusive and equitable quality education, and encourage knowledge exchange among education professionals across borders. Each webinar is carefully designed to address relevant and contemporary themes that support educators in navigating modern-day challenges. Today's topic, assessment patterns for modern-day students, is both timely and essential as assessment practices continue to evolve in response to changing learner needs and global educational standards. It is my great pleasure to introduce our esteemed speaker, Ms. Mansurah. Ms. is a highly experienced education professional with extensive expertise in school inspection, teacher development, and educational consultancy. She has served as a school inspector and has worked closely with education authorities, supporting quality assurance and institutional improvement. In addition, she is an accomplished education consultant with international experience in mentoring educators, leading professional development initiatives, and promoting evidence-based assessment and pedagogical practices. We are truly honored to have her with us today. Without a further ado, I would like to give the floor to Ms. Mansurah to begin her session. Please, Ms.
Good evening and assalamu alaikum. Thank you so much for that lovely introduction. Mashallah, I think it's a bit more than what I am. I think it's a pleasure to be invited here. I truly appreciate the invitation and the trust to be here with such a wonderful audience. Very plausible, and I will be using those words. We also use the word feed forward. I wonder why. Now we have moved from recall to what we call cognitive depth. Assessment should be designed to prepare a child for the competitive world. I agree, and I think it's unfortunate that the world has to be competitive. What do you think, Rosina? I wonder if we can make it so that it is no longer competitive. Thank you. They must be learner focused. Absolutely. It is an effort that comes from everybody. We need to restructure what we do with assessments at a structural level, at a systematic level. So remove the fear of being assessed. Thank you. Absolutely. Oh, I really love that comment. It's about changing these behaviors so that students are no longer passive but active learners, okay, and have that autonomy, like you said, and the agency to self-assess. You modeling it yourself, you not relying on rote learning, you asking the higher order thinking skills, the higher order questions. Just ask, for those who didn't catch the question, if you could change an assessment practice made for your students today, what would that be? And I'd also like to end with the question I started with. The question I started with is, what is the future of assessments? I would like to answer that I believe the future of assessments is responsive, adaptive, meaningful, personalized, evolving, intelligent, AI supported, and humane.